Hi guys, welcome to RK's Home Cooking. How to make mutton biryani. Biryani is not easy cooking, but I show you how to make so easy biryani. Many historians believe biryani is originated from Persia, was brought to India by Mughal in 1526, mixed with the native Indian spices and reintroduced a type of amazing fried rice. I will tell you the funny story behind it in a minute. Let's look what are the ingredients are. 400 gram mutton chops, 250 gram basmati rice, cashew nuts a small amount, raisin, cinnamon, star anise, cardamom, cloves, mace blade, saffron, garlic, small amount of ginger. Here the marinating mutton ingredients. Garam masala, half teaspoon, grounded turmeric, little bit more than half teaspoon, milk, about 1.5 tablespoon, grounded chili, just more than half teaspoon, coriander, just more than half teaspoon, 2 dessert spoon, Greek yogurt, any yogurt you can use. Ghee is a clarified butter, it's for cooking. Indian normally use ghee for lots of cooking. It's easy to pick up from Asian supermarket or any big leading supermarket. Fresh mince, couple of plum tomatoes, and the other one is the long leaf is called screw pine. In Southeast Asia they call pandan. It's a type of bambooish taste. It's really nice to go with the rice, and it's making rice is so tasty. It's a tropical one, previously frozen. I defrosted. It's so difficult to get in England. Tomato puree, 1 green chili, and 1 onion. Let's start to make simple as possible a mutton biryani. Please follow me. In mutton biryani, the first things we have to do to marinate the mutton, and they will stay in the fridge at least 4 hours. Then we can start to prepare the rest of the ingredients. Ginger, garlic, and chili are thinly sliced, and it's go to the pestle and mortar to make a paste. It's a small amount, that's the reason I can't put in a blender. I'm crushing by hand. Garlic, ginger, and green chili, 1 green chili paste fairly nicely, and it's go to the mixing bowl. Coriander powder, half teaspoon coriander powder, garam masala, turmeric, grounded chili, a small amount of tomato puree to get that right citrusy taste. Normally in India or North India they use a fresh tomato, but avoid the hassle. That's why I'm using here a tomato puree to introduce different way. Small amount, that's enough. 400 gram mutton, mix nicely. 2 dessert spoon yogurt in there. Yogurt actually very quickly observe the flavor with that. Lots of tandoori dish and tandoori cooking. Again, it's a Persian and Mughal dish. It's made with yogurt. The base is a yogurt. Salt. I forget about to tell you the funny story behind the biryani. Biryani was further developed in the Mughal royal kitchen. The Mughal soldiers look undernourished. In order to provide a balanced and healthy diet to the soldiers, the first Mughal emperor, his name called Barber. He asked the chef to prepare a dish with the meat and rice. That's the way the biryani come from. That's historian says. So now it's beautifully marinated with salt. Not too much. A bit. It's done. That's going to stay in the fridge about 4 hours. Clean it. That's done. Done. Mutton going to the fridge. I see you after 4 hours time. About 2 hours marinating. Now we have to soak this saffron. It's a very small amount of saffron. It's a bit expensive business. Soak into milk. You can see the color changed. It's a Spanish saffron, not Kashmiri one. That's so expensive. Expensive than gold. This is giving you the incredible flavor on the biryani. This saffron, you can't substitute anything. But some people say can use a turmeric, but it's like a paella or something. You can use a turmeric. But in biryani, yes, it's a saffron. That's a right ingredient for that cooking. It can't be used for something else. Sorry. Basmati rice is about 250 grams. So the rice with water. The basmati rice is a very easy cooking rice. 15 or 20 minutes you put that water penetrate the rice. Keep in the water for 15 minutes before it's cooking. So you get a right result and rice will be really like jasmine, very soft and puffy. This onion is peeled. Slice the onion. This biryani you can't slice very big or chunks. I have to be very thin. Thinner is the best because this onion have to be fried in a ghee and make it really caramelized and golden color. That's for the garnish and mix with the biryani. I bring a small pan here. Light. Warm up the pan. Ghee, you don't need too much, just only little. Onion go in there and gently fry. And overheat can burn the onion, so I put the fire a little bit lower. Onion is turning to beautiful golden color, but not yet. A bit longer to go. It's more than making a fried rice or any other cooking because of the ingredients and the style of the cooking and the amount of the time. It's different. But the mass production is easy because you're doing every day same job or making a big amount. Onion is ready to coming out from the pan. Turn off the pan. Got small ramekin to go through. I keep the onion one side for when it's ready to serving that time. Marinated mutton chops are coming out from the fridge. Fire again. Same pan, can use less washing. Go to the mutton in the pan. 300 ml water. May I not need that much water. A little bit more. That do. You can see clearly how much water to cook. Because this chops with the bone, so it's have to take a little bit time to cook. I believe it's take about 35 minutes without getting nearly half cooked that time, and I shrunk the meat. That time I make a rice with this one. This idea is using the same jus coming from the mutton. That juice I'm using to make the biryani rice. Few pinch of salt, season always. Lid. Wait another 35 minutes. About 35 minutes, nearly 35 minutes. I'm just lifting up the lid. Wow. Check with the knife and gently. Wow, that is nearly half cooked, more than half cooked. Bit rubbery, but they will cook again with the rice. And you see the jus. This jus is full of flavors. This is the best things to use to cook the rice. So I drain off and I take out the meat and I cook the rice with this jus. Remove the mutton on the other side and bring out the pan. It's a bit wider and large pan. Fire up. Tiny weeny ghee, not too much. Roast these spices, these tropical spices, the cinnamon, cardamom, star anise, clove, mace, and Indian bay leaf. Just rip it off. Temperature down. The cardamom I didn't put. The reason cardamom have to be crushed. When it's crushed, the aroma come out. So done. Go ahead. Spices always to be better to be roast first before even you milling, even you do anything. Gentle roast so the taste is different. Believe me. Soaked rice. Little water in there, not much. I drain most of the water. All soaked rice in there, just to mix gently. And that is saffron in the milk. Go in there. So saffron need to be heated so that the flavor again come out. That's a natural color. Little bit lighter than turmeric. If I use the more saffron, it will be much better color. Put this meat and salt go in there. And wait until it's cooked. Slice the pandan or screw pine leaf in there. A little bit mint in there. All mix. "20 minutes, no longer than that. We are ready to serve our mutton biryani." My mutton biryani rice is, you can see, it has to be very careful because it's a rice can break and they're mushy. So you have to be gentle, stir, not too much aggressive. The rice is nearly cooked and maybe other 2 or 3 minutes. The water is correct amount, no more, no less. Time to add a little bit onion to make them beautiful. Don't break the rice. Remove this on outside. Fire. A touch of ghee. Fire down. Just melt it. You want to be smoky condition. Ghee get very quickly smoke because it's clarified butter. Cashew nuts and raisins. It's just to get golden brown. Not too much fire, it can smoke up. We're roasting the cashew. Like the other one back here and lift it up. The cashew and ghee go in there. Look at that meat. It's so tender, so hot. My biryani is ready to serve. Small garnish for the biryani, tomato. And 2 mint leaf, the opposite direction. And 1 more tomato here. Sprinkle a little bit fried onion to give them look nice. Gently in. Berry to the tomato and mint. Don't show them. Have it. I hope it's come nicely. Lots of meat. My biryani is on the bowl. I fill the bowl in there, upside down, gently in there. Just lift it up how they look like. Wow. Finally, the mutton biryani is on the plate. I done nicely. You can see all that nicely. I put some mint and tomato garnish and fried ghee fried onion, caramelized onion there. It's really nice and crispy. The rice is on the cover. It's lots of mutton buried inside the rice. I love to taste in the minute. Time to taste the mutton biryani. See how this works. Wow, the meat is so succulent. You can see. Wow. Oh, heaven. Look at that. So beautifully cooked. And rice not overcooked. It's amazing. Beautiful experience to having a biryani traditional way but using a different technique. Thank you so much for watching RK's Home Cooking. If you enjoyed this video, Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and press the bell icon. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time with the different videos.